Hello, it is me, Pearl from Pearl and the Prayers, and this is Tuned In Tarot. And we are here to look at Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and pertaining to your relationship or love in general. And your season is almost here, so it's a few days away. Let us begin. Okay, I was going to say your person's reluctant to talk, and then all of a sudden all these cards came out. And wow, okay. So we have Judgment and the Mother of Swords coming out with the Two of Cups. So there is somebody who is pretty intimidated about facing the music in regards to the connection. There is a fear that you may be a little bit stern with them. It may be a difficult process to approach you. You are pretty guarded, but it does seem like they want to have some kind of a physical meetup to reconcile. I do think they're seeking some kind of forgiveness in the situation. So, all right, let's get more. So they might have been just reluctant to speak at first. Yes. Ultimately, there is a desire here to talk about what makes you both happy in the material. There is abundance and prosperity that is promised through this connection, but there has to be this relinquishing of an attachment to what it looks like. And I think that might be what's intimidating, is they're like, I want to have this with you, but it's maybe not, it doesn't look exactly the way that you expect it to. And so there's a need to be open to maybe having a material fulfillment of your dreams that's quite different than what you expected. We have the Ten of Swords here, so I do think that there has been painful separation, or at least a feeling of being stuck in your mind, or they were stuck in their mind and they didn't really quite know. If they were afraid that you would be on the defensive, they might not have been sure of how to approach you. I don't know if there was betrayal that happened in this connection, or just a fear that there may have been betrayal, but that was kind of blinding one or both of you to all the ways that you could have material happiness. So there's definitely this need to have changed your mindset in regards to the connection. Somebody that is coming in their energy in all worthiness. They feel worthy of receiving love. They feel like they do have a stable foundation. This is somebody who works hard. They also probably receive recognition for the work that they do in the world. They may have a reputation that they kind of try to protect. And that might have been a little bit what was keeping things stuck. Yes. So there was this very, very slow moving energy, but in order to overcome this feeling of lack, there needed to be this steady growth. And this plotting energy, this methodical energy, trying to do things right or correctly, because they knew that there was a lot of hurt or pain or rejection or abandonment wounds that they were having to overcome. A lot of this motion is protective energy, protective motion. So if it's slow, it's because they're trying to protect their heart or protect the connection. Okay, this has required so much patience, because there is having to be this energy of being alone and isolated and really allowing yourself to heal, and you're really more wanting to do some kind of work or do something, and you've just been forced to, tend to yourself, take care of yourself, and allow things to grow on their own. Allow the time that has been needed in this connection for things to take root, to finally be able to harvest any abundance here. It's required a lot of healing. The good news is there is a strong desire to break this Hanged Man energy. So not waiting, not having to be paused. I do think that the time that you were paused kind of gave you perspective on what it is that you don't want and what it is that you do want. and helped you really see things from a different angle, kind of get to the bottom of the essence of what it was that you desired, which is kind of bringing me back to this 10 of Pentacles. Like, all the time that has passed in this connection has really just been about getting to the essence of what would really make you feel happy in the material. There are hidden things or secretive things or deeply held feelings, subconscious things that were probably active in terms of that mindset with the 10 of Swords. Like, reasons why there were thoughts that were keeping you stuck and you couldn't necessarily see them because they were hidden below the surface. And that's sort of what has held things up. We have the 9 of Swords here, so really feeling afraid, anxious, torn apart, restless nights. So a lot of anxiety then if the moon and the 9 of Swords are coming together, and it was all surrounding this time of being in separation from this person, or of not being able to see what it was you desire come to fruition. It caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of self-doubt, and that's kind of what was holding things up as well. But this person who is now feeling really capable in this Father of Pentacles energy, they feel they do have what it takes to offer love. And it only comes from having filled your own cup from the divine and really tuned into loving yourself and knowing your own worthiness, that you would see that energy reflected back to you. And now there is this ability for this person to do justice to the connection. So even though you've been pretty guarded, a little bit anxious about what this person is really going to bring you because it's taken so long, required so much patience, there is a sense here that you are going to get the scales balanced. You're going to get what is due. Like, they do plan on coming in this correct way. Let's get some last advice for you. We have the 9 of Cups here. This is definitely about wish fulfillment. And when you get it in a reading, it does mean you're going to get your wish. It can also be about selfishness and the withholding of feelings. And so there is this just gentle caution here to, you have that prosperity and abundance to share with others. If you have feelings to express them. Don't keep them to yourself. And that's emphasized here by the Daughter of Swords. Be brave enough and courageous enough to communicate your truth. Even if you're not used to talking about your feelings, which Capricorn's feelings, what? Like, you do have to express your feelings if you want to see that energy reflected back to you in a relationship. So don't be afraid. Wow, a lot of cards just came out for this last bit of advice. We have the Mother of Cups, the 10 of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Cups, and the Fool. So this is an energy of love and compassion, beauty, kindness, the ability to navigate those emotions that, there is a fear of kind of delving into. The 10 of Wands is kind of refusing to let others help you and realizing that you have a lot of options. You do have a lot of people around you that can kind of help you with dealing with your emotions and feelings. And excuse me, just taking a risk and allowing yourself to just take a leap and believe that you are fully supported, that if you do express your emotions and you do allow yourself to feel the fullness of your emotions, you're going to be supported by all those around you that are wanting to help you with processing these feelings that you might have. And this is true for you and your person. All right, let's get an oracle message for you in closing. We have Poised. This is from the Wisdom of the Oracle. It's number 48. The essential meanings are being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, and confidence. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. The relationship message is when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You are ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. The prosperity message for you is you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. So have confidence that as you do open up and express these feelings, you're absolutely ready to do it. You are going to be able to take this leap. I love that energy for you. Thank you for being here with me, and I will see you in a week.